Hello and welcome back to Some Diecast. My name is Ron. Well, today we are going to start a build for PB's restorations down in the southern part of the world. I want to say Australia. I hope I'm not wrong. I believe that's where he is. And this is his Corvette Community Invitational. And I have this Hot Wheels 1969 Corvette, which is not a wonderful shade of purple, and it has some funky blue flames on it. Not terrible, but still has a nice tinted window. And this is going to be my project for his Corvette Invitational. So let's go ahead and blow this thing apart, take a look at the pieces and parts, and see what I can do for PB's Invitational. So, everybody, stick around. Well, alright, we got our little Corvette all blown apart. It had two posts. I drilled them and tapped them for a 256 screw. Gotta love the lines of 69, and from the bulge on the hood, I would say this was a big block. So 396, 427, something like that in it. Beautiful little car though. And the window unit, nicely tinted. It isn't some weird yellow color. It's a nice little gentle blue tint. And the chrome interior / front and rear bumpers, which will be losing its chrome. And then we have our plastic base, molded in the same color as the paint. Not a bad representation of a Corvette. Got a little detail on the rear end, which is independent axle. A hint of a transmission and an oil pan in the front, and a couple of A-arms. And the lower reveals or valance on the front and the back. And then our Hot Wheels mainline wheels. Not my least favorite version of their wheel, but we will be using some of my 3D printed wheels. Love them or hate them, they are mine. And I will continue to use those. I've had some people have disparaging remarks that I ought to be using Sam Ed or somebody else, and you know, everybody uses Sam Ed. Good. I love their product. I just don't use it, and I prefer mine. Putting into practice 40 years of design engineering that I acquired in my work life. And I found a way to extend that and use it in my little hobby here. So, well, let's go ahead and get that casting in the stripper and get the chrome off that interior and find me a set of wheels. Everybody, stick around. All right, before we get to the reveal, here's a quick look back at where we started. This Hot Wheels 1969 Corvette. Beautiful car in its own right. Let's go ahead and get to the reveal and see how this little beauty came out. So everybody, please stay tuned. Well, here it is. We have our Hot Wheels 1969 Corvette all finished up. There's a story behind this. Back in the 70s, mid-70s, I knew a guy named Gene, super guy, and he owned a 69 Corvette that was painted a beautiful light metallic blue. And he also owned a matching 69 Sportster that was also a beautiful, that exact shade of metallic blue. And I had the honor of actually riding that Harley once, and it was a fun little ride. But Gene was a great guy, and when I picked this up for this build, for PB's Corvette community build, that's what I thought of, was Gene and his Corvette and matching Harley. So that's what I attempted to recreate in this particular build. I think the 69 styling was a beautiful, beautiful car. And so we tore this one down and cleaned up the body a lot. There were a lot of casting lines and a lot of rough casting, but we cleaned it and sanded it and smoothed it up and shot it. Then this is a custom mix rattle can, actually, called Speedway Blue, and it is just very, very close to the color that Gene's Vet was. And after we had all the detailing, of course, we painted the interior that matching blue, did a little bit of detailing on the interior, not a lot. But chromed out the headers again and the front and rear bumpers, and hit the tail lights and the turn signals in the front, and chromed the gas cap, and then topped it off with a set of my Kraggert SS style 3D printed wheels. It's a beautiful little car, and I hope you enjoy this. I hope you also go out and check out all the other builders that participated in PB's community build for the Corvette, and be sure you check out their builds and give them a like, give them a share, give them a sub if you're not already. Well, I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I appreciate all of you that watch my videos and comment. I will see you in the next.